Mr. Lebowski, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Wait, wait. Testing, testing. Quack, quack. Yeah. What's up, Mr. Lebowski? Moo. Say hi. Say hi. Paps. Paps has been thrashing all over the place back there, trying to get comfortable. Johnny, say hi. June, say hi. Yeah, we're just vibing out today. Oh, dude. So did you manage to get back on your channel, or what's the deal? I'm willing to have you on my show. Smart duck. That's the top one is Johnny Cash, and the lower one, the one at the bottom, that's June Cash, or June Carter. And yeah, dude, I'm glad. You know, I was worried about that, and I've been praying to have you come back on live. You know, how's work been, man? Holidays it always gets super busy during the holidays, no matter what you work in. No kid. I wonder why I didn't get a notification. I'll have to check that, dude. Yeah, dude, I've been just going through some stuff lately. Study, yeah. Well, it's always good because, like, you know, you get that year-round busyness, and then it's always good to have, like, that mellow kind of, like, be able to relax because it's the holidays, right? Yeah, dude, I need to check out my notifications for your channel because that's weird. I should be getting, that's what she said. We have slow periods. Oh, man. Hey, so is it snowing out there yet, or what's going on? Yeah, my buddy, he lives in Nevada, Reno, Nevada, just over the mountain. That's not bad at all. Yeah, it's good when you know that you could go over 30 minutes. Like, if you do only 30-minute videos, it's kind of, I don't know, it slows down the views. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, my buddy, he has cerebral palsy, and he lives in Nevada, and one of his other friends gave him a snowmobile. And so he said, dude, I nearly broke myself even more than I did because I jumped over a 1-lane or a 2-lane road and didn't even realize it. Nice, dude. What was that, 68 Dodge Charger? A lot of people have been getting the Challengers and painting it just like the Generally. It's one of my favorite cars. Dude, I can't wait to get my vehicle nice. Oh yeah. Whoo wee. Yeah. Talk about sexy, man. That RT is just yeah, that makes me smile. Oh man. I used to have a friend that what did he had? A Riviera, dude. Those are decent cars. I like those. I also the Dodge Demon. Oh yeah, dude. I used to do diecast as a kid. I get high off of those fucking fumes off those toxic paints, dude. I'd be painting there and be like, why do I feel so happy all of a sudden? Like I was just pissed off about one thing. Yeah, I used to do the die-cast airplane models and the die-cast like cars. Dude, I love the ones that you could build and you could yeah. Oh, dude, they had some pretty good ass engines for being Buick. That's one Canadian car that I don't mind owning because it's well, they're fucking sturdy, dude. I popped a cigarette out of my beanie I didn't even know I had. Yeah, so I just been flying a sign and trying to get my insurance and stuff. I'm basically homeless. Well, not homeless. I have a place to stay. I'm still transitioning, and lately there's been like some problems at the house, so I haven't really been staying there the past couple months. Off and on, I do. Yeah, dude. General Motors, I have to say, are pretty decent. I would say that General Motors has been a lot better than Chevy from the 2000s and up. They're still solid, but Chevy, dude, they just been fucking. I like the fact that they're universal. Yeah, Government Motors, dude. Remember that Johnny Cash song? Where he steals or he takes a piece of he works in a car plant and he takes a piece of every bit of vehicle, right, one at a time, and then he builds the damn what was it that he was building? It was like a Cadillac or something. Yeah, a Cadillac. Yeah, that's one of my favorite Johnny Cash's songs because I could only imagine back in the day, like when Detroit was big on like steel and whatnot. And then you can imagine how many men try to do that or had done that. It's a great song. And then Keep a Rhythm uh, by Johnny Cash. This is about that kid who shoe shines. I don't see many shoe shiners anymore. Not like I used to when I was growing up. Not many people wear nice shoes anymore or need their shoes polished. Oh yeah, that one. That is one of my favorite songs. I have so many great that's why I love Johnny Cash so much. His songs are funny. Like no matter how old you get, they're still great, you know. Dude, so yeah, I was on workers comp for a while and then workers comp basically screwed me over saying like, oh yeah, we'll treat you, we'll get you back to work. And it's been almost in January it'll be 3 years. But yeah, they basically waited for the checks to run out, and so I'm waiting for medical treatment. But I'll be going I'll be my attorneys will soon have you know a case and a settlement eventually. Yeah, so I don't have to really worry because like once I get a settlement, hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Johnny Cash, how's it going, everybody? Hit that like button. Yeah, dude, what's your favorite Johnny Cash song if you ever listen to Johnny Cash? Put it out on the message. The Man in Black is one of good. When the Man Comes Around, that's a good one. I like that because it talks about revelation. All right, later, Jim or Mr. Lebowski. Oh yeah, dude, I remember that. He did the the My Little Sunshine with June Carter, right? Look at that. June Carter, Johnny Cash, and June Carter. And then we got Moo, Marilyn Monroe. Moo, let me say hi. Aw, sleepy dog. Yeah, what's your favorite Johnny Cash song? Everybody in the stream right now, list your favorite Johnny Cash song. Yeah, dude. So I haven't been on lately because I kind of had a mental block about topics and things to say. But like people have been telling me, just be yourself and you know stream about yourself. I guess is what it's. But I always tell people like I don't even like watching or knowing about myself half the time. Thank you for that like. Everybody hit that like and subscribe if you also in my channel I try to tell people to subscribe to everybody, like everybody's subscribed to each other so we could support each other as a community because like a lot of my viewers are people that are just getting started, so I like to help people out and help them, elevate their channel in some way. Yeah, we are our worst year, our worst judge. Blue collar, huh? Yeah. So right now my spine is out of alignment, supposedly from what the doctors have seen and showed. My spine is out of alignment by 9 millimeters. So I miss working, dude. It's such a rewarding thing to work. Like I don't even like yeah, money helps, but like when you have a good job where you're happy to work and every day is a good day, like that's the kind of job I look for. And when I was working for FedEx, I thought I found it. Hey, you're welcome, dude. Yeah, if you subscribe to me and if I see you subscribe to my channel and I'll look at my subscribers, I usually subscribe to people and I try to encourage my community to subscribe to each other so that way we are a community, whether you're new, whether you're not. It doesn't matter, like you could say just about whatever you want, as long as it's not racist or some bullshit, Like, I don't mind your political views. I don't mind if you troll me. I don't care, dude. I tend to not let people bother me, just let them be themselves because most of the time people who act like that just want attention. But enough of my explanation. Yeah, no tissues for issues, dude. Like that's your problem. If you have an issue, we could talk about it. We could, go over it and I could help you out as a friend or as an acquaintance at least, so you can prevail in life. Like I don't want to hold people back. I want people to prevail. Like everybody around you, even at work, like it just seems everybody's for themselves and don't want you to succeed. I'm quite opposite. I'd rather see you succeed so you could do the same for others. Yeah, and I'm not that kind of YouTuber. Like I'm not even a YouTuber. I'm just a dude trying to, start a channel and build a community and have a positive impact on people. Like I don't have a problem with anybody, dude. Like honestly, I don't know you enough to care enough to involve myself in other people's drama, let alone on the other hand, I care enough to help you overcome those challenges if I can. Anyway, what's up, Zachary? How's your day going? Yeah, I'm just chilling out. It's a beautiful Monday afternoon in San Jose, California. Look at this. Beautiful sunny day. Nice. Yeah, I enjoy going out and doing, like, walking around and meeting new people. Oh, dude, that's cool. Yeah, there's no snow in California. Well, at least in San Jose, only on the mountainside. And if there is snow in the mountains, I tend to try to drive up there. I haven't been to Spokane. Apparently, I have a stepbrother and a stepsister out there. Hey, God bless you, Zach. I hope you have an awesome day, dude. Now, if I could find Ava and my brother from another mother coming in here, yeah, and make the day even better. But no, having you guys come in and hang out and talk, dude, it's a good day. Like, I always enjoy meeting new people. If you haven't already, subscribe. I really hate saying that, like, repetitive. Who else is in here? There's only one person left. Hello, other person. Well, Mr. Lebowski came out, and then he had to go back to work, and then Zachary just left. Well, I hope you guys have a blessed day, and that you're fed, and that you're safe, and that God has blessed you with a positive outlook on life and attitude, and, you know, that you guys have a beautiful day. I mean, what better way to worship God than to be joyful that you're breathing? I mean, hey, Mr. Lebowski. Oh, that's cool, man. I thought you left. Oh man, you're a good mate, man. You're a good person to have as a friend. Surprised me like that. Yeah, I was thinking about dressing up like Santa Claus this Christmas, or like the Grinch, like getting some latex and putting the mask on and all that, and walking around as the Grinch. Oh, that would be fun. I might do that. Walk around and dressed as the Grinch with my puppies and my duck. That'd be great. I would love to do that. If I could afford the latex and everything, I will be down to do the Grinch Who Stole Christmas. Walk around publicly, even drive as the Grinch. Yeah, that would be great. It's already hard enough to socialize as is. I'm socially awkward, like, especially because I used to be super high energy, and then, like, I don't know, people have made life a little difficult for me, so I'm still working back up to my old younger self, you know? And I'm doing it slowly but surely. Oh, yeah. What's your favorite meal of the day? Breakfast. Yeah, every meal. Well, I don't really eat that much. This darn thing. Really? Oh man, this is why I'm trying to get a freaking laptop. It'll be easier for me to do all this computer type stuff. All right, later, Mr. Lebowski. Don't call me Mr. Lebowski. That was my father. You can call me the dude. Anyway, yeah, I love the holidays, dude. When it comes to the actual holidays, I usually spend it by myself, which is sad, kind of depressing to think about, but like, it used to bug me, now I'm kind of just like, it's whatever. Ugh. Ooh. You know what's been bugging me lately is like, after Charlie Kirk, right? All these political Republican talking commentators, right? It seems like all of them are causing some kind of drama to seek more attention for their platform. And you know what? It's drama that I don't really care for. Like, I watch these people because, well, they not only have facts and they speak the truth, but they're entertaining. But when it comes to all this drama around evolve revolving around Charlie Kirk and Turning Point USA and everybody involved, like, you're talking about even Tim Pool, Candace Owens, Steven Crowder, all of them, dude. All this infighting is just making them look bad and making people not want to watch their channel anymore, dude. Like, it's done and over with. Like, I can understand how it's dramatically affected people, his assassination. But for you to kind of grift and bank on somebody's death and trying to fight for an audience, especially like Cam Higsby and Nick Shirley, like those guys, they go out, they do commentary and stuff like that. They talk to people. Same with Steven Crowder. I like Steven Crowder a lot. But lately, the whole drama between the Republican commentators, like, I'm I'm kind of getting brain rot from all the drama from these people, dude. Like, if you're gonna be a political commentator, be a political commentator. If you're gonna be a comedian, be a comedian. If you're searching for a certain kind of audience, then, you know, promote your stuff towards that audience. But when you're promoting just drama and infighting between a political party, kind of damages the whole movement in a sense. Like, I like Donald Trump. Do I say MAGA? Yeah, sometimes, dude. I'm a Republican. My family's all Democrats. I'm a Republican. I went from Democrat to Republican only because when I was younger, I didn't understand the whole political thing and all that. Like, I just followed my mom and everybody else in my family. And then, like, I did Occupy Wall Street. I was Antifa for a while, and then I realized how much bullshit it was, dude. Like, I was a trained kid for a while, did that, great and all, and then heroin and meth, all, like, those hard drugs came in, and I saw city by city get fucking wrecked. Like, the homeless people, we call them trolls, like the traveling kids. The people that travel are travelers. The people who are homeless and stay in the city, we call them trolls because you usually find them under bridges or random spots. And then you have these fucking, what do you call them? Like, these people that do the van life thing really just suck the whole, like the like that's the whole thing, is like when for like rainbow gatherings actually was very inviting to communities, and then certain communities came in and then draw brought in a whole bad crowd, dude, and those bad crowds are now representing a rainbow gathering or the rainbow family. Like those kind of peoples are locals. They have money. They're not a part of the scene. They just become a part of the scene. They're like leeches. They need something to be a part of, so they suck it out and they make it more liberal than it ever is supposed to be. Like it's just fucking raunchy, ratchet ass people, dude. And I used to love the Rainbow Family. I love the OG Rainbow Family, the ones that haven't gone fucking meth addict or anything. Yeah, exactly. Like when I went to rainbow gatherings, there was Christians, there was all sorts of people. Now you just find all these fucking like they have to make 3 different camps or 3 different locations for people to meet, and then by like to get filter out all the fucking bunk ass people to actually have a decent rainbow gathering. Like these kind of people are tourists who try to take the lifestyle of others and make it their own, and then fucking gaslight people or try to make them feel bad for trying to, live their own life. And it's usually liberal people who have money who try to take lifestyle. Yeah, get rid of the riffraff, exactly. But even so, like now that I'm a Christian, like I still love the people that I know from that community because they're still genuine people, even though they're going through shit themselves. And I still have a lot of friends who are travelers who train hop. But it just seems like people, yuppies, rich people, will take any kind of thing. Like you'll see like frat dudes who go to college and have all this money because their parents are rich, right? And they fuck up because, well, they try to grab that whole black culture, I guess you could call it, and make it their own. Same with the whole hippie movement. You don't see hippies in San Francisco on the hate like you used to because, well, the drugs, the cops, the tourism, like everything that made Hate Street is gone because of government, because of gangs, because of, well, drugs. Like when people want to be a part of something, they shouldn't make it their own. They should just be a part of it and make it, you know, because Grateful Dead, that was a big part of Hate Street. Jimi Hendrix was part of Seattle, but also mainly of San Francisco. These artists held concerts at those parks. That's history right there of music. And matter of fact, it was an important part of the history. It was during Woodstock even. Like, but you don't see that now, dude. You don't see any musicians claiming San Francisco because it's become a fucking, literally a shithole. There's apps for people to avoid shit on the sidewalk. And it's true. And it's funny because that whole no sit, no lie is directly pointed towards homeless people, but it affects tourists too. And it doesn't deter people. Like that's the thing about government is they make these rules and the citizens think they're doing something good, like preventing homelessness. But when you just push people out of the way and you don't directly help them, you're not solving the problem. You're making the problem worse. And you noticed how people started crowding up on the streets and homeless people just got worse and worse, and drugs. Yeah, it's because of your voting and your bullshit ideals of, oh, if I just move them or tell them to get out of my property, it'll be fine. We'll just push them out of the city. These are homeless people. These are American people, American citizens that, you know, got bullied out of their home by government like IRS. These are people who fallen short of drug addiction and nobody helped them out, or they don't have any family to help them out. Or worse off, I'm seeing a large portion of mentally ill people being put out on the street, start doing drugs, and then, you know, you can't help anybody if you demonize them like the news does. But anyway, that's a rant for another time. But it just pisses me off because I'm tired of, like, my algorithm is just showing all the drama between the Republican talking point commentators, and it just seems like they're all just trying to get attention and grift off of Charlie Kirk's death, which is not fucking cool at all. Like, it's just drama. Like, you're gonna lose viewers when you just promote drama daily, and then you add in more people to it. Hey, Ava, how's it going? I've been praying that for Christmas you get a new serial killer book. It's been good. And see, I told you I would either do a live stream today or yesterday. I'm glad that you're doing good. And I'm glad to see that you're back on your account. You're a silly little chick. You know that? Little psycho squirrel. Yeah, so what I was hoping for Christmas is if I could get monetized or at least fix my van. Like, my van needs a little more help. Yeah, are you gonna be doing a live? I wonder if I could join. Ah. Okay, no background. Moo. 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 Ava says hi. Hi, Moo. Hi, little puppy face. Paps. At June. Oh, June, say hi. Yeah. Wah. Johnny, say hi. Oh, June. All right. Let's see. Let's see. I'm so lost, dude. Okay. I'll have to figure it out. If you figure out before me and you can manage to invite me to your channel, I'd be, you know, and then we'll figure it out. Tap. Okay. Okay. Tap your name. Tap it. It says pin message, report, remove, channel activity, remove as standard moderator, put timer and put user in timeout, hide user on this channel. Huh. I don't know, man. Oh yeah, you're having problems with your sister again, Ava? Uh, uh, we'll have to. Have you added me on Instagram, Mr. Lebowski? Well, if I'll once I get off stream, I'll check it out. But yeah, add me on Instagram. It is Junebug, and then the underscore, not the center one, but the one at the bottom, duck. Junebug underscore duck. And yeah, um, we could talk through there, so that way we can figure out, we can communicate through there. And then figure out from there how to get on each other's live stream. But yeah, you know, I hate drama, dude, and with the whole thing with Charlie Kirk, dude, I understand PTSD and how dramatic it is to have somebody, you know, that you care about die right in front of you. Like, that's crazy, understandably. But when you go on, start making drama, and, you know, so what if Candace Owens is freaking out? Let her freak out. You all just worry about yourselves at that point. If she needs help, you know, be a friend, help her out. But when you're fighting against somebody and then gaslighting her because she's not doing well, and you know, you're just creating drama, dude. Uh all right, Mr. Lebowski, I hope you're still listening. But yeah, dude, like I love some of the, like Tim Pool. I like him because he's centered. He's like, some will say he's right wing, whatever, but he's not. He's more centered, liberal, skateboarder dude, great guy. But then now he's involved in the drama, and it's like, dude, I don't want to hear about it, dude. There's 5, 7 other people with big fucking followings that are following their drama and feeding into it, dude. Who cares, dude? Like, not who cares about Charlie Kirk. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, who cares about your personal issue? Like, when you're gaslighting others and you're creating drama just for attention and to grift audiences, I'd rather not fucking listen to you. Because you're basically acting like the same way as the opposite side. What's your favorite meal of the day, Ava? Mr. Lebowski said all meals. I could agree with them, but usually I just eat dinner, or I'll eat breakfast for dinner, I should say. Oh, what's your guys' favorite movie? Like, whether it's scary, comedy, it doesn't matter. What is your one of your top 5 favorite movies? Mr. Scatman, shibbity bitty 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 ooh da bop, da boo da bop, skibbity bitty da boo da bop, bop boo da bop, Mr. Scatman. That song is classic. I'm sure Mr. Lebowski knows about that song. Oh, oh, dude. Yeah, the Warriors and Bad News Bears. Which one? The original or the one with Billy Bob Thornton? Because the original is pretty funny. The one with Billy Bob Thornton is pretty funny. They're both pretty funny. Or The Longest Yard with Adam Sandler. That one's good. Bubble Boy. Bubble Boy is one of my favorite movies. Almost Heroes. Breaking Train. Is that like an action movie? What is that one movie? Supposed to be like a scary movie, but it's about these people who kill themselves and they die, and then they have friends that are around them to bring them back to life, and then they start seeing these poltergeists and whatnot, night crawlers or something like that. That one's, or there was a Night of the Living Dead, but a parody of it. Yeah, Flatliners. That movie, that one was pretty crazy. I thought that was like the craziest movie in the late 90s, like 98 or 97, I think it came out. Or maybe it was, that's crazy. You know, I noticed there was a period of time in the 90s where they were doing like ghost movies, like very hard on the paranormal movie kind of deal, like Freddy versus Jason or Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street, Michael Myers. All of them were like 80s, right? And then the 90s was more like Poltergeist and that kind of scary movie. And I thought that was fascinating because like, oh, Indian in the Cupboard, that was a great movie. That's one of my favorite. And then Page Masters. Page Masters is a classic. Fern Gully. Final Goes West. Fox and the Hound. Aristocrats. I haven't seen that. I'll have to check that out. Have you seen Almost Heroes with Matt Perry and Chris Farley in them? It's a scat man. Skibbity bitty bitty up boot up bop. Skibbity badoo up bop. Skibbity bitty bitty up boot up bop. Bop boot up bop. Scat man. Yeah, it's basically so Almost Heroes is basically like a parody or a movie about like Lewis and Clark was going out west to see the Gold Coast, right? And so it was Matt Perry and Chris Farley doing a parody of Lewis and Clark, and they were racing them across the country to get to California first as the first settlers there. And they had like all these hijinks and funny. It's a comedy movie. It's a scat match. I don't know why that song is stuck in my head. I blow a burp kiss to you, Moo. Moo. Hi. Hmm. What's one food that you could eat forever and ever? Like you could eat no matter what? I would have to say steak and baked potatoes. Baked potatoes are bomb. Moo, moo, moo. Moo, moo, moo. I give you kisses. You show me your belly. You show me your belly. Oh, get a little pink belly, buddy. Oh, yes. Oh, man. You know, I hate these freaking vapes. Ugh. They make me cough so hard. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'd rather smoke a cigarette than vape. I'm sorry, guys. No, it's no, it's you're good, man. Mr. Lebowski, don't say sorry. It's all good. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that would be my favorite meal if I had it. Oh, man. You know what's in these freaking things, these vapes? They got glycerin, basically glycerin like liquid sugar, and then vegetable oil. And the funny thing is like with cigarettes, you're inhaling smoke, right? But with this, you're inhaling liquid. Like it's causing, like it could give you pneumonia if you inhale this shit. It's gross. And most of the flavors don't even taste that good. At least the disposable ones. Now, if you have one of those vapes, like, that's not the all-in-one. This is my favorite. Dragon Cloud. Oh, yeah. This is the nicotine-free one, so once I get another one of these things, yeah, exactly, cauliflower lung. It's disgusting. So that little bottle I have, that flavor, I don't vape that much. But with these all-in-ones, these are bad, dude. You don't know what, like, it's disposable for a reason. Yeah, and then you're inhaling salt too. Like some of the juices are salt, have salt in them. So, like, imagine trying to smoke salt. You're not only like if you try to put salt into a fire, you'll hear crackling. Like, it's not good for you, dude. You guys have any plans for the holidays? Like going? Well, Mr. Lebowski probably has to know where he's at, so he doesn't have to travel anywhere. Uh, it'd be great to have people like once I have a place, you know, kind of invite a couple of my favorite YouTubers. I go and watch on live. It'd be great to host them, have them over at, once I get property, have them over and, you know, hang out, shoot the shit, whatnot. Maybe do a thing like Bert Krisner does, where he's cooking for people, and then while they're talking and doing whatever, do something like that. That'd be great. Cause I like cooking. Matter of fact, I have some chicken that's gonna go bad like either today or tomorrow. So I gotta cook that by tonight. So I should be heading back to my spot later tonight instead of sleeping in my van. I like sleeping in my van because I could smoke and like I don't have to worry about like I already know because I live in the van there's people around me. I don't have to worry about like roommates. Yeah, weekend at Udders instead of weekend at Bernie's. Oh man, that'd be fun. It'd be great, dude. I love doing stuff like that, like hosting people when I can. Like even when I cook for like certain people that are homeless, just like myself, or travelers, like it's rewarding for me to spend that time cooking and having them appreciate it. So like not only would I want to do that for people, but to host people at my spot and shoot the shit, hang out, maybe even put a small little lake on my property if I could afford it, do some fishing and whatnot. Wait, wait. Yeah, that way June could swim around and I'll have a bunch of ducks by then. Oh, geez. Well, my phone is at 10% right now. Uh, I'm gonna get off the stream and charge my phone, and then later on when I go panhandling, I'll live stream it and hang out with you guys. For now, have a good day. God bless you guys, and I'll see you later.